give your complete view of what happened in today's game.
I mean, look, we just ended up on the wrong side. It is as simple as that. I thought, the kind of runs we got at the first half of our innings, we could have capitalized a little more. But those things happen. I thought when we finished our innings, maybe 10, 15 runs short, we didn't capitalize. Like I said, we didn't capitalize on the first half, how we batted, and then the second half was not good for us. But again, I mean, the guys who are out in the middle can learn a thing or two from there, what they need to do and what kind of shot making can happen. But I mean, these things can happen, like this team was on a good run for a long time. So obviously, losses like this will get us going, will make us understand what we need to do to get better as a team. But yeah, I thought with the ball as well was a good effort in the end to take it till the last over, considering the start they got, and pull the game back from that situation was going to be tough. But I think, the spinners in particular, came out and bowled quite aggressively, got that wickets in the middle, and then towards the end, Sri Lanka held their nerve pretty well.
Three seamers, a bit of a tough proposition to handle three seamers without having the option of that extra seamer, you think, in these conditions?
I mean, look, we thought about that. We gave a good thought about it, but we thought, with the bigger boundary, you can use the spin well. But unfortunately, the plan didn't work out for us. Their right-handers, batted for a longer period of time. I was thinking to bring Huda as quickly as possible and use the longer boundary, bowl to their left-handers and all of that. But, I mean, it didn't work out the way we thought it would. But, again, these things can happen. But yeah, I was quite happy with three seamers on a pitch like that.
But you didn't have a choice, right? You didn't have the fourth seamer to bring in also with the fitness of
Yeah, look,
Avesh.
I mean, Avesh was sick. Unfortunately, he's not pulled up that well. We've been monitoring him for the last few days as well. And he didn't turn up well. We made him go through some fitness as well, and he didn't respond that well because he was quite sick. So, yeah, I mean, again, ideally, when we start touring and all of that, ideally the combination that we play with is always four seamers. But you also want to try with three seamers. What happens? What are the challenges that you have to face? Because come the World Cup, I want to be ready with all the answers. Because this is something that we haven't tried for a long time, playing with three seamers. Since the time we got Hardik back, we've always played with four seamers, Hardik being the fourth one. But yeah, I mean, as a team, you got to find some answers as well. Playing with five bowlers, what are the options? Where are you challenged as a team? And all those kind of things. Because when you're going to the World Cup, you want to be ready with all your answers. So I think we pretty much know now what to deal with when we play with three seamers or two spinners or four seamers and two spinners.
Still a very good T20 side, and obviously this tournament is still alive. No long-term worries, right, for you when it comes to what's happened in these two matches?
No, not really. This is the only two games that we've lost back-to-back since the last World Cup. We haven't lost many games. But again, I mean, these things will teach us a lot of things. This Asia Cup, we wanted to try and put ourselves under pressure. And this bowling combination was one of the